Hey guys, Lord Naren White here, the Holy Ghost, the one true God. Back with you with the next video in my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, today continuing Baldur's Gate 3. So we're going to pick back up with the conversation with Astarion, then recruit Will on our team quickly just to get his backpack, then we're going to recruit Karlach because we want to follow up with her quest against the Paladins, and that also means we get a chance to level up Karlach. So that's what we're going to be doing in this week's video. Without further ado, let's have some fun.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
How does someone become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire.
In theory.
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
What do you make of Raphael's deal?
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
We have other options, better options.
Figuring out what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my old master before he can control me once more? Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought it's that.
So now we recruit Will because we want to get his pack. Because he has camp supplies that we haven't got yet.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. That's the spirit.
Thanks, Will. So this is actually something that's really exciting about Will. Is so first thing we're going to go ahead and get his camp supplies and add them to our own camp supplies. Not sure exactly where our camp supply pack is. Oh, here we go. So we're going to add Will's supplies to our supplies. Then we'll level up Will, just to see how like, you know, what it would look like to level up a Warlock. Why? Because it's cool, you know? Like, it's not that we're gonna play with Will on our team in this playthrough, only because we needed one of each of those roles. And Will, as a Warlock, he also fills the Charisma role. So Brockshield fills that role, and then we have Gale, who's filling the range DPS. But the Blade of Frontiers is one of my, like, he's already becoming, like, one of my favorite characters. So we'll level him up just, you know, in the event that we need him for his quests, of course, in the future. So let's go ahead and level up Will. The Blade of Frontiers. Nice. So we can gain a spell. Burning Hands, Charm Person, Command, Expeditious Retreat, Hellish Rebuke. Witchbolt. We'll pick Hellish Rebuke. That's quite a good one. Eldritch Invocations. Let's see here. In your study of occult lore, you have unearthed Eldritch Invocations, fragments of forbidden knowledge that imbue you with an abiding magical prowess. So we have Agonizing Blast, Armor of Shadows, So what does this mean? Agonizing Blast. When you cast Eldritch Blast, add your Charisma modifier to the damage it deals unless it is negative. So yeah, definitely want Agonizing Blast. Armor of Shadows. You can cast Mage, no. Beast, you can speak with animals without expending a spell slot. That's pretty good. Beguiling Influence. You invoke your patron's Bewitching Charm. You gain proficiency in Deception and Persuasion. That's probably better if he was to be the main character, but since Brockshield's there, it's okay. Devil's Sight, you can see normally in dark, no worries. Fiendish Vigor, you can cast False Life on yourself at will as a level 1 spell without expending a spell slot. False Life grants you 7 temporary hit points. That's pretty good. Without expending a spell slot, yeah. Disguise Self, one with shadows. You can push the creature away. No. Thief of 5 Fates. You can cast Bane using a Warlock spell slot. Bane targets. No, we'll go with this one. Without expending a spell slot, we can get that. So yeah, that's really good. Fiendish Vigor and Agonizing Blast. And Agonizing Blast, yeah. Cool. Now level 3. So level 2 spells, we can either get Blindness, Cloud of Daggers, Crown of Madness, Darkness, Enthrall, Hold Person, Invisibility, Mirror Image, Misty Step, Ray of Enfeeblement, Scorching Ray. We have got to get Scorching Ray, there's no doubt about that. Pact Boon. Your patron bestows a gift upon you for your loyal service. Choose one of the following pacts. Pact of the Chain. Gain the service of a familiar, a fey spirit that takes a form of your choosing now. Pact of the Blade. You can summon a packed weapon or bind the one you are wielding, making it magical. Packed weapons use the wielder's special ability modifier instead of strength or dexterity. Or Pact of the Tome. Your patron grants you Grimoire called Book of Shadows, which allows you to cast Guidance, Vicious Mockery, and Thorn Whip. And summon a packed weapon. Since Will mostly be attacking from range, we'll go with Pact of the Chain. Yeah, we'll go with this, yeah. Arms of Hadar. Arms of Hadar is pretty good. Hellish Rebuke. Okay. So again, we're gonna pick Scorching Ray, Pact Boon. Actually, let's go with this one, Pact of the Blade. Summon a weapon to your hand. Okay. I don't know. I don't want Will to fight in melee, so we'll go with Pact of the Chain. And replace spell, Enthrall, Hold Person, Burning Hands, Shatter. We'll go with Burning Hands, and the one we'll change out is can find 5 cold damage to any creature that hits you with a melee attack. Yeah, we'll swap Armor of Agathis with this damaging one. So cool. Now that we've got Will's everything, we also have a Scroll of Revivify to add, and a Potion of Healing as well. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead from here, and we're actually going to tell Will we don't want him.
Well met. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
All good, Will. And the reason we want to talk to Astarion is we need his thieves' tools.
Yes?
Reason is, look at all the stuff that Astarion has. That's actually why I'm thinking it would be really important. Someone I'll probably never remove from my party is Shadowheart, because she'll be Brockshield's love interest. So that's why I'm thinking maybe I'll give everything to her, because I'll probably swap the other guys in and out as needed. But Shadowheart will always be there. So I'll have Shadowheart hold all the potions and stuff, because she's really valuable in that way. So like all the thieves tools and stuff like that that Astarion has, we can't just like lose those because Astarion is sitting out. Not that I necessarily expect that we'll need that, but we'll go ahead and make these preparations so that way anytime we want any kind of item, we can go to Shadowheart and she can distribute that to the team. So that seems pretty straightforward. Because Brockshield pretty much has all the junk, so that's like what's happening with him. Arrow here. Potion. Potion invisibility. Invisibility potion. Healing potion. Another potion of feather fall. Trap disarm toolkit. We'll also have Shadowheart maybe hold on to those as well. It seems pretty reasonable. Trap disarm, thieves tools. More potions of healing, of course. Arrow of ice. And everything. Okay, cool.
Hello. What can I do? Oh, darn. It's...
Now we go get Carla. Here she is, and recruit her to the team and level her up.
Yeah?
So we have a few conversation items with Carla first, so let's go ahead and start. So, how did you end up fighting in the Blood War?
Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail.
Okay. In your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil? No. This isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
We could say, I'd be back in my home, not a care in the world, or I'd be in the middle of another adventure, blessedly free of any tadpole. Or what I will say, which is, so much has happened, I can barely remember what life was like before the abduction.
Lucky you. Sometimes I think I'd be better off indulging in a bit of light oblivion. Well, you may as well make some good memories mixed in with the body horror, huh?
Hey, thanks, Carla.
Yeah?
Let's say about those paladins you want us to confront.
Yeah. Let's go straight there. Whatever those fucks are getting up to, it's nothing good. Just to say, by the way, they're not really paladins. Lackeys of the Archdevil playing dress-up as paladins of Tyr. No honor among devils.
Let's ask this one.
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Come on, we're heading out.
Let's go, go, go.
And now we level up Karlak. So Barbarian, I'm really excited to play alongside Karlak. So Clash features Danger Sense. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws. Okay. Actions, Reckless Attack. You have advantage on attack rolls, but enemies also have advantage against you. Okay. Awesome. So we can choose some subclasses. So race. We get Legacy of Avernus, Searing Smite. Okay. So we've got a few options. Wild Heart. Your attunement with nature and its beasts inspires your rage, empowering you with supernatural might. So we can cast Speak with Animals, level 1 divination spell. Gain the ability to comprehend and communicate with beasts. So that's pretty cool, but we're not going to do that. Berserker, this sounds like what I'll probably pick. Violence is both a means and an end. You follow a path of untrammeled fury slick with blood as you thrill in the chaos of battle, heedless of your own well-being. So Frenzy, your rage turns into a frenzy. With Frenzied Strike and Enraged Throw, you can also make an improvised weapon attack as a bonus action. Raids ends early if you don't attack an enemy or take damage each turn. You can't concentrate on spells while raging. Frenzied Strike, make a melee attack with your equipped weapon, Enraged Throw. Or Wild Magic. The wild influence of magic has transformed you, suffusing you with an arcane power that charms within you, waiting to be released. So we can cast Rage Wild Magic. Now, cause our magic awareness. Anyone within range adds that proficiency bonus to saving throws against spells. No, we're going with Berserker. Let's go. Good to have you here, Karlach. So the other thing, Karlach has some potions for us. Also has a scroll of Revivify. Okay. She also has her camp supply pack, I thought. Oh, she doesn't come with a supply pack. A lot of good that is, Karlach. Come on, girl. Okay, so that didn't work out. And yeah, so now we'll go ahead and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and leave the camp now and get back on the road. So here we go.
Flowers, leaves, grass.
I was raised in the city.
I'll beat it.
I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus,
I'd have agreed with you. Whose gate is that?
My recollection, anyway.
The grunts of our party members climbing up the stairs. Everyone just grunting in exertion. That's so awesome. Alright, here we go.
I don't suppose you've any clue where we are in relation to Waterdeep.
You're not actually intending to waste time hunting this
From this
Karlach
distance between
person, are you?
Elturel
The truth is, if there is...
You brought her here. We won't survive another assault. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home.
Let's see. You'll need to convince me you're not who she says you are. Or, Karlach, these people seem harmless. Or, you can drop the act. I know you're servants of Zariel. Or, detect thoughts, probe his mind. Or what we will do, which is insight. Assess his posture, his eyes. Is he telling the truth? Class 10. We need a good roll. We got it. Wow. So awesome, man. That feels so good. Thanks, Larian.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
He's lying. Enough of this charade. I know who you really are.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
It's Friday.
Whew. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, he just downed Karlach in one hit. Well, let's make a healing move here. Let's go ahead and cast a level 2 healing here. Let's get a level 1 cure wounds here on Karlak.
Take your...
That ought to help. Bonus action? We have a lot of potions and things like that which could help. Let's cast a bonus action healing word on Karlak.
Take you.
Great job. And end our turn. We can't move, so yeah.
Heating up.
Excellent, Karlak. She can't seem to do anything either. She could bonus action. I think what she'll do is she'll bonus action drink a potion. And can she move? No.
Victory is assured.
We'll target Cyril, the traitor here. Triple magic missiles onto her.
Torment!
She shielded them. Jesus. Alright. Let's send Brockshield to occupy this guy.
Light on my feet.
He should be okay. Good hit. And compelled duel as well. He saved it, so that's tough for us. Opportunity attack. Good job. She's down again, so let's go ahead and have Shadowheart heal her again with a couple more melee cure wounds. Because she tanked the damage, so Shadowheart available something. So. And now bonus action, same exact thing. We're gonna go bonus action, healing your Karlak. Great job, Shadowheart.
Ready for another round?
So since she was down again, she still can't do anything, so end her turn.
I speak, they burn.
And so now we want a level 2 magic missile this time.
Torment!
So she must have another reaction. Immune to magic missile. Armor class increased by 5. Seemed like a pretty newbie move then for me. We can try and push this guy. Shock him, yeah. Resist it. Karlak gets held, that's tough. So Brockshield, can he move up here? He can.
Best be on my way.
We're gonna do that. I'm gonna try and finish off this person here. We'll go ahead and attack. We missed. So this is where we need to go ahead and get a potion here. We'll pass this suspicious potion over to Gale. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, maybe we'll just probably leave it with Shadowheart. And this list of potions here. Have her send one to Brockshield. I don't know what just happened there. Where did that potion just go? Out of reach. Oh, wow, jeez. Okay, that's tough. Lay on hands, channel oath. Cast Shield of Faith on ourselves. And enter. Okay.
Not yet.
Holy man. Alright, we're gonna have to reload this combat. I think that's definitely the way to go. On the fact that, maybe we can put ourselves in a better position when this combat starts. Like, basically, here's what I mean. Like, can we trigger the fight with Brockshield alone and put the 3 of them in the outer room? Because even if Brockshield gets downed, I'm not really too concerned about it, but, we need to basically pick off one of them first, right? Like, and it's probably not Anders, because Anders is just freaking jacked. And so we're actually going to go ahead and start this combat, you guessed it, at the start of next week's video. And so with that, I want to go ahead and say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as it greatly helps the channel. Light to be with you all. Take care, and thanks again.